Okay, so we are back for the second part of this run-through of Castles of Burgundy, the card game. And so let's get going. I'm the first player and we'll just get right into it. So we will start by rolling our dice or drawing our cards, which is sort of the same thing here. So I got the 2 5s. I often get pairs in this game for some reason. Drako got a 3 and a 4, which you can't see really. Oh, there we go. And so I'm the first player with my 5s. With the 5 I could grab a boat out here, and I really need a boat because I want to have 3 of a kind, so I want to get another boat, so that's perfect. It's the only boat out there as well. So 5, there we go. I'll get that one into my project zone. And so it's Drako, he has his 3 and his 4. Let's see. Oh, there's only one castle out. I needed that castle, but I was so eager to get the... I couldn't have taken it anyway, it was a 3. So Drako will spend a 3 and so he will pick up the castle. I mean, mostly to block me, because, you know, he can see that I need it. So we roll again, and I get a 5, Drako gets a 5. With my 5, what can I do? I can't really do that much fun with that. I only have 1 worker. And now, here's something you haven't seen. We got some cloisters out, the purple cards. They don't have any bonus by themselves. If you get a set of them, 3, you get 6 points, which is the highest you can get, so it's really good. Also, they work as a wild card. So if I get one of those, I could finish my castle row. I could put it down here, and it counts as being a castle for the sake of having 3 of a kind. So that's not a bad idea. I will spend my 5 with a worker. So that's 6 then, and I'll grab this cloister. So there we go. And now Drako has a 4 and a 5. And he's kind of working on getting the animals. Yeah, so he'll spend the 4, I guess, to get the animals. Now he has 2 that are waiting to be built there. And so we will roll again. I get a 6, Drako gets a 5. So I have a 5 and a 6. And yeah, now I will do this. I will spend the 6 to install the cloister here as a castle. So that means I get 3 of a kind of castles. I will get the castle bonus one. Because I'm the first one to do that, I'll get an extra point. And so I get my point. I can remove 2 of these and keep the castle, so I can see that I have 2 points from having 3 castles there as well. And so I also get the round bonus, which is not that good anymore because we're in round C. So I can get 1 animal, 1 goods, 2 workers, 2 silver, or 1 worker and a silver. I will get 2 silver. I will also put in my silver I have, so that's 3 silver, which means I get to do the bonus action. So I'll get 3 cards. Let's see if I get anything good here. Yeah, I think so. I will use the 1, this card, as a 1. That means I can grab another cloister up here. These are really good because they're wild cards, so you want to have those. Also, it's good for me in regards of having all the 7 kinds of... well, by the way, I should have kept that one then. So I can keep track of that. I had a cloister since before. So I want to have all those colors, of course. So I have, let's see. Right now I have purple, green, light green, yellow, and blue. So that's 5 different. So what do I need? I need a mine and a building. And then I have 1 of each. All right. So that was my move. Drako, he has 2 5s. I can't really do that much with them. Well, he will use a 5 together with the worker. It becomes a 4. And so he can get these animals in here. And then he will get to pick an animal up here. And he has a chicken. So, I mean, he has to take a chicken. There's nothing he can do, but it's worthless to him, really. Unless he can get 2 sets going. All right, so it's my turn, but we will roll again first. I get another 5. There's a lot of 5s out there. What is this? And Drako gets the 3. I can't do anything with a 5. That's useless to me. I'll just use it to get 2 workers then. I really want to have workers in this game because it helps so much. So Drako has a 3 and a 5. Oh yeah, he will use a 3 together with the worker. Then it's a 2. And with the 2 he can place the castle. And then he gets to place another card, and he will place this animal card. And then he will get to choose an animal, and now he can get a cow up here. So look at that. So now we have 2 different animals at least, and he has sort of 2 chickens, which means if he gets, let's say he gets another cow, then he has 2 sets of 2. So that would mean he gets 1 point for each of those sets. If you have 2 different animals, you get 1 point. If you have 3 different, you get 2 points. But if you have all 4, you get 4 points. So you want to get all the different animals. And so we will roll our last die or card. And so I get a 4. So I get a 4 and a 5. I want to get this boat in. So I don't see any other option. I will have to spend the 5 together with 2 workers because they go around sort of. So this is a 6 and then it's a 1. So with the 1 I can get the boat in. I'm the first one to complete 3 boats. So I'll get the boat bonus. The boat bonus. And then I will remove 2 boats. I will keep 1 to just keep track of that I finished that. So that's 4 points, and I get the sea round bonus. I think I will take 1 silver and 1 worker. Just get some variation there. And so it's Drako's turn. He has a 5 and a 2. And of course he will spend the 2 to grab this one. So now he can get all those animals in there. My last die here is a 4, and I can't really use it for much. I should have gotten some goods somewhere along the road, so I could have sell stuff. All right, so I'll use the 4 to get another silver. It's just I'm not playing the best right now because I don't know. Because I'm handling both here and so on and helping Drako out. Well, okay, so it's Drako's turn. He has his 5 and he can't do anything with it. So he will use it to get the silver, but he has 2 silver. So then he will give in all those 3 to get the bonus action. And so he is hoping to get something to use here. A 2 would be good for him. And there's a 2. On the other hand, there's a cloister as well. So I'm not sure. Yeah, he's going to take the 2 anyway, because he wants to get the round bonus before it gets even worse in the D round. So he's counting this as a 2. With that 2, he can install these animals. So that's another set for him. And so he will get the animal bonus, because he's the first one to do that. And so he will remove 2 animal cards. By the way, he put in an animal, so he gets to pick an animal here as well. And now he gets the pig, so now he has 3 different kinds of animals. And that one goes down there, so he has 4 points there. And he gets the sea round bonus. And I think he will take 2 workers. So that was Drako's turn, and that was the round. So this card goes away. We go into round D. It goes quite fast, this game, and as you can see here, you can't get goods and animals anymore. You only get these silver and workers, which is not that bad. Then we will get 7 new cards out. And now, since nobody sold anything, the first player market passes over, so now Drako will be the first player. So we have 7 new cards out here. And let's see what we get. And we get a 4 as well. There we go. And that's a cloister, so that's not bad. And we get 6 more cards to use. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And Drako is the first player. We will both roll though. So let's see. I get a 3, Drako gets a 2. I get a 5, Drako gets a 3. So that's what we have to work with. So Drako has a 2 and a 3. I And he wants to finish his castle set there, so there's no castles out, so he will use the 3 together with the worker, and that makes it into a 4, and so he can grab the cloister, which is the wild card. I have a 3 and a 5. What am I working on? Well, it wouldn't be bad to build a bank. Yeah, I need one of those cards anyway to get that bonus of having 7 different colors. So I'll spend the 3. Here we go. I'll spend the 3 and I'll get that bank into my project zone. And then we roll again. Drako gets a 2. I'll get a 1. That was good. So with those 2 2s, what can Drako do? I think he will use one of these 2s together with a worker, so it becomes a 3, and he gets to sell both of his goods. So he gets 2 points that way, and he gets 2 silver. And also he gets to perhaps keep the first player marker. So that was his turn. Now it's my turn, and I have a 5 and a 1. Yeah. Alright, so I'll spend the 5 to get this building, which is the church. When I build it, I get to pick one yellow, purple, gray, or dark green from here. Alright, so I'll get that one into my project zone. Now we will roll again. Drako gets a 3, I'll get a 6. So Drako has a 2 and a 3. Alright, so he will use the 3 together with the worker, so it becomes a 4. And with that 4, he will install his cloister with the castles here. So that means he finished this set. So he will, well, I was the first one to finish the castle, so he doesn't get the bonus point. But he gets 2 points there, and he also have a purple here. I'll just put it like that, just to show that he has a purple. Alright, so... Oh, you can't see it anyway because of the glare. Okay, so that was Drako's turn. Now it's my turn. I have a 6 and a 1. And I'm working on... I think I will try to get my buildings... I mean, it's only one round to go after this. So... No, I'm going... Yeah, I can't get any more cards here because I only have 3. I have to build in some of them. Alright, so I'll use the 1 to build a cloister. I'm not sure, should I put it... Yeah, I will put it together with the yellow. So now the cloister is yellow. I can't change that later on. If I put it on the side so it's by itself, then I would have started a set of 3 cloisters. Then I could have put another card on it later to make it, but I couldn't have put this card on it. So alright, we'll go with that. Yeah, okay. So I can get another yellow, I'm thinking, and then I will complete the set and get the bonus points. Okay, so now we roll again. Drako gets a 2, I get a 3. So Drako has two 2s. He needs to start, I mean, he's all empty down here. He needs to start working on some new sets or whatever. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors, so that's not really good. He doesn't have any workers. You know what? He's going to give up 1 card to get a silver, and together with the 2 silver that he already have, he has 3 silver. He can do the bonus action, try to get something that way. So that's a building, a mine, and a building. He already have... He doesn't have buildings, really. Does he? Yeah, he already have both buildings and mines completed. He could, of course, use the number on one of these instead. Yeah, he's going to do that. He's going to use the number 1 because then he can pick up a yellow. He didn't have any yellow before, so. Okay, so that was Drako. Now it's back to me. I have a 6 and a 3, but I think this is hard. I'll use the 3 together with the worker, so it becomes a 4, and then I can install this bank, which gives me 3 silver that I use right away to make the bonus action. I hope you are following here with my thoughts. All right. I could use another building actually, if I want to complete that set. Or I could go for a cloister. Actually, I could do that. But then again, I'll get the building, because then I get a in this building, the tower, I get a point as well when I build it. So there we go. And Drako, well, we're both going to roll our last card. He gets a 5, I get a 1. So he has a 2 and a 5. I'll use the 5 to install his yellow card here. He will get 2 workers for doing that. So that's not bad for him. And so it's my turn. I have a 1 and a 6. I have no workers. I kind of want this one as well, because I need to work on my animals. I think I will use the 6 to get 2 workers, because I really need them now. And then Drako has a 2. He could get the animals. I think he's going to do that because he wants to get more animals anyway, for the points of animals. So he will spend his 2, and I'm kind of bummed by this because I needed that 1, but he's taking it before I can. Then it's back to my turn. I have my 1 here. So I guess, I'll use the 1 together with the worker, so it becomes a 2. Then I can build the tower, and I'll get a point, get one of these point cards for doing that. So that was it for me. Now it's the round is over, so we will do the cleanup. So these cards are removed, and we go into the last round of the game, which is E. And here you basically don't get anything as a bonus, really. And so Drako will be the first player, and we will get new cards out here. So let's go. So 7 new cards. Get some building, yellow, a ship, some animals, ship, and a building. And we'll get 6 cards each. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I have to shuffle this stack, so I'll be right back. So, with the magic of the pause button, we are back and ready to play, and you didn't have to see me shuffle that. Right, so Drako rolls, I roll. He has a 5 and a 4, I have a 4 and a 6, and Drako is first to act with his 5 and a 4. So what does he want now? Let's see, if he wants to go for having all the colors, let's go over this. If you can see anything. He has purple, dark green, light green, buildings and mines, and yellow. What is he missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs a boat. That's what he needs. So I think he should go for that. So it is 4. He can get a boat there. But of course, that's a race. I mean, I want to get those first. What do I need? I think, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a mine. There's no mines out there. Well, you know what? I'm going to try to get that before Drako does. So I'm going to give up my I'm going to give up my 6 to get 1 silver. Together with the 2 silver that I already have, I will get to draw 3 cards. Maybe I will pull out a mine here and get that bonus before Drako does. And no mine. But I can still use any of these anyhow. I actually need a yellow, so I'll take the yellow 4. Because I have a 4 down here, so I can get it installed. And then I will have 3 of kind there, I will get the bonus and so on. So we will roll again, and then it's Drako. So there's a 2, and that's another 4. So Drako has a 2 and a 4. And he also needs yellows. Well, actually, he needs to install his boat, because when he does, he will have all 7 colors. So we use the 2 together with the workers, so it becomes a 3. He will install the boat, and now he has all 7 colors. He will get this 3-point bonus card. So Drako got there before me, but I tried to get the mine. All right. Then it's my turn. I have 2 4s, so I'll just use 1 4. Get the yellow installed here. And so I will get the yellow bonus of 1 point. And I'll put the yellow down here. This is quite unorganized, but anyway. There we go, and I'll get the bonus, which in E is 1 worker or 1 silver. I'll just take a worker then. There we go. So it's Drako's turn, and we will roll. He gets a 4. I'll get a 1. So he has a 4 and a 5. And 4 and a 5. Well, I think maybe he should just... he kind of wants to get more animals, because he doesn't want a pig or a chicken really. But I think he will spend the 5 to get another animal card. Why not? And then it's my turn. I have a 1 and a 4. So I will spend my 1 with a worker, makes it into a 2. And I will build this building, the church. So I finished this set. And the bonus for building this card is I can take a castle, a mine, or a cloister. But there's none of them up there, so I don't get that. But I do get the 3 points. And I get the round bonus as well, so I'll just take a worker then. There we go, and now it's Drako's turn. We will roll. He gets a 5, I get the 3. He has a 4 and a 5. That's not really good. Well, he will use his 4 together with the worker to make it into a 3. Install these animals, and that means he can take an animal up there. He will take another pig. So he has 2 sets now. And there's the sheep. He needed the sheep for, if you take a look here, he has 2 pigs, 2 chickens, and 1 cow. So he needs a sheep to finish a set of 4. So now he really wants to get this one in there. But I think he can manage that. All right, and it's my turn. I have a 3 and a 4. And I don't really have a goal now, but maybe I should just go for... How can I get points at this stage? I can't really. I don't really think I can get that much point now. But I'll just use the 3 to get this yellow. At least I can block, perhaps, so Drako doesn't get 3 yellows. Then we roll for the last time in the game. Drako has a 6, I have a 3. And now Drako just needs to get this one installed, and that's a 2. So he will have to give up this one to get 2 workers. And then he can manage it the next time around that it's his turn. Now it's my turn. I have a 3 and a 4. I'll use I'll use the 3 to install the yellow here. I'll get 2 workers. Not that I really know what to do with them, but anyway. That is Drako's turn, and he has a 6. He has 2 workers, so that's a 1 and then a 2. And so then he can place this animal card down here, and he gets to take an animal, and look at that, there's a sheep up there that he really needs. So now he has a full set of 4 different animals, so that's 4 points for him. So I think Drako will take this. Alright, so and I have 4. I can't really do much with it. I can't score any points, so I'll just give it up, take a silver or whatever. There we go, and that's the end of the game, and I will just count the score. So let's start with me, because I think I'm behind. This doesn't give any points, really. If it's a tie, then the tiebreaker is who has the most stuff here in the storage, so I'll keep him there. 2 animals gives 1 point, so I have 1 point. This doesn't matter anymore. So I have 1 point, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 19, 20 points in total. Right, so let's see what Drako has. So his animals here will give him, he has 1 set, 1 full set, and then he has another 2. So this one will give him 4 points, this will give him 1, so that's 5 points. Then he will get, let's see, these doesn't matter anymore. Let's see if we can get these in some way that you can see them. I'll pull the camera back perhaps, here we go. Now you can see at least some of it. That one doesn't count because that was just there to show that he had a purple. Right, so he had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 18, 19, 20, 27 points. So he wins by 7 points. Good job, Drako. You got it this time. So that was Castles of Burgundy, the card game. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and so we will be back with, of course, with other playthroughs soon, and unboxings and vlogs and whatnot. So just keep following. If you leave a like or a comment, I really appreciate it. Just tell me in the comment section what you think of this game. It might be a game for you and your gaming group. I hope that you can decide from watching this video. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and support the channel. That I really appreciate that. So, and also you will get notifications when new videos comes out, so you can, it's easier to keep track of it. So thank you so much for watching. I really wish you a nice evening or morning, or whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye bye.